Hey guys, welcome back. It is another beautiful, beautiful, wonderful morning. Almost gonna, I'm really thinking about getting my shorts on, and we're gonna head outside and catch a tan. I think a little bit of something like that. I got really frustrated when I'm trying to light the fire, having this giant, massive menu. So I disassembled that shower finally. I've been talking about it, talking about it, talking about it. Never did it, never did it, never did it. I finally did it. The shower is gone. Finally. I have gotten rid of the shower. I put a bookcase in there and I moved all of the books we haven't read over there. That way, when I click on this menu, this is just stuff that I want to get rid of. No longer like, well, actually, it's got gloves in here. And is that my spare clothing? I wonder. It is. I need to move these because they're just a little bit too close. I don't want to. The whole point of this is I don't want to accidentally put something in there that I didn't really want to put in there. Right? I didn't want to burn or whatever. So let's throw this stuff here. This is just backup clothing. So we'll just put in one of the boxes there. Good. Done. Done. We need these hats. But yeah, I figure, the best way to go about this is just do a little bit of organizing. Um, it's too bad I can't arrange this in such a way that they're wearing the hat, huh? Oh well, we'll just put the hats right here. But yeah, we've got this nice fancy bookshelf right there. I am currently overweight. Ooh, do 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 do. It's gonna take me a minute to remember how this stuff all goes, what goes where. It's been a minute. Trying to, because this is all brand new and I haven't quite memorized this. I know there's a box for just about everything, so we should be good on that front. Let's take a look at our stats. We're currently at 81 weight, 2,162 kills. A little low on the kills. Actually, not a little low, really low on the kills. Um, just because we're playing on normal settings, so we're basically on apocalypse zombie settings, so there's just not going to be that many zombies. Normally we'd be much, much, much higher than that, but it is what it is, right? So, uh, let's grab a little bit of food because we're out of food, and then we'll head outside and we'll kind of debate what we want to do. You know, um, I could put these sacks in a box as well, but actually, let's just do that. I've got enough space that I feel like it's okay to grab some of that stuff. So let's go ahead. We'll put these. Let me get these. Let me get all this stuff too. We'll move all this stuff around so that everything just sort of looks a little bit better, right? We'll put the pot on the stove, put the frying pan on the stove, and then I'll put the thermos up here by the sink, and we'll put there should be some bowls, yeah. Can make a stack. Place this here, and then the stack I think is out here. Yeah, there we go. So got a nice stack, and then this we will put in our junk drawer. I always have a box that's just a junk drawer. I don't really get too finicky because when the carry weight is 100, um, you can't don't have to worry too much. I did add two new mods to the collection here. So one of them is in the top right corner. These numbers were always like collapsed on top of each other. Someone in Discord recommended me to get a mod that fixed that. So we have got this now. So we should be able to read the actual carry weight on stuff. Another thing that I added was a comparison menu. So when I highlight some of these clothing items, you should see what it is going to replace. So if it comes up as nothing, that's because we're wearing that exact item. But for example, the beanie hat. This is what happens when I wear the beanie hat. I lose all this resistance, scratch and bite defense. Realistically, when we play Zomboid, we don't care about scratch and bite defense. It's a non-issue. But for this series, it's all about insulation and wind resistance. Um, so that's nice. That'll make it much easier to deal with some of this stuff, right? All right. So let's fill our stuff and head outside. Now we are back home. We are back home. And I also had a comment. Someone said there's something wrong with one of my windows. I will take a look real quick. Hood, windshield's at 91, rear windshield's at 89. I don't think this has side windows, if I remember it. Yeah, so there's only the 2 windows on this thing. And I don't see anything. There's nothing missing. Yeah, alright. Oh well. Not a big deal, not a big deal. So, we've got this lab here. It is going well. Now the stuff that we have to make requires quite a bit of junk, right? So we've got we have got all of the metal. The metal is a non-issue, except maybe electrical wire. Scrap electronics will be an issue. We'll need to disassemble more stuff. So the first thing that we needed to make was the forge, or rather the muffle furnace. A bunch of metal sheets, screws, scrap electronics, electric wire, welding rods, propane torch, car battery. Okay. We may actually have all of this. I know for a fact I have a spare car battery. But this requires a welding rod, 5 units. That's 1 welding rod, I'm pretty sure. Grab all these screws. Let's see here. Screws. So we need metal sheets, scrap metal. I don't know if I have those scrap electronics. I'm trying to remember if I've been... Is that 5? That's 5, yeah. Then it wanted... What was it? 8? 8 small? Yeah, I was trying to remember... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Oh, stop! 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 Ah! Why? He just climbed through the window! Why would you do that? Zomboid, you're killing me. You're killing me. Did I just put a hole in one of my clothes? It doesn't look like it. Why would you... The game hates me. That's all there is to it. The game hates me. The game just hates me. Okay. So I grabbed 12 instead of 8. So let's put 4 of these bad boys back. There we go. Done. Open this. Okay, I got the sheets. Ooh, scrap metal. Scrap metal, what was it? 8? No, 6? 6. Okay, grab half. 1. What? Why did it stop? Oh, it's because it's so light. I just grabbed a bunch of ones. Whatever. I can put 2 away. Not a big deal. Okay. So, electric wire. What the heck is electric wire? Does it mean wire? I've got wire. I don't know about electric wire. That's kind of weird. And scrap electronics is the thing I'm a little bit worried about. I do have this battery. We can just use this sport battery. I don't care about that. I'm not going to use the sports car. At no time do I plan on using the sports car. So, I guess it might be in the RV if I have any of this stuff. Honestly, it's not going to be in the trunk. Because oh, it is in the trunk. Excuse me. I have some, not a lot. All right. So I have got I should have all of this stuff, but I need to unpack. I need to unpack this guy here. And then we need a torch. Stop. I wish I could just hit escape to stop him from doing this. I don't understand why he feels necessary to do all of that, you know? Like, why? Oh, we need a freaking workbench. I didn't see that. God dang it. We gotta make the workbench first. Oh, that's so frustrating. All right. Okay, the workbench is easy. I don't know if I have enough carry weight to grab planks, though. So I'm gonna dump some of that stuff. I didn't notice that. The Zomboid crafting menu does leave a little bit to be desired, but that's okay. So we need... What did this bad boy say? 8 planks? There might be 8 planks around. Bust out this. No one's outside. No friends outside. Yeah. Random code here. That's nice. And it's looking a whole lot like there ain't no planks anywhere to be had. Oh, there's one in here. You know, I really thought that I had more planks than this laying around. I guess we did just do the project of building. Oh, here's a log. Oh, and there's some planks right here. So that should be enough. What did we need? 8. I think I need to pick these up though. I think it's picking up that I'm just standing there. Okay. All right. So this nails. This oh nails. Here we go. Grab one. Done. Okay, that should be. Do they got to be unboxed? See, some of the recipes require these to be unboxed, and some of them do not, which is strange. Why didn't it go? Craft. Oh, I'm overweight. Okay. We are maxed out. What is heavy that I'm carrying? Small, middle. We're carrying one too many planks. I dropped 5 sheets and some planks. Okay. It is right here. And this looks like this. I'm actually wondering if we should put this in the garage somewhere. If I'm being honest. Just because it feels like, you know, we've got the tool benches, we've got the tools in here. You know, why not drop this bad boy in here? In fact, I could do like right in here somewhere. We could do this, you know? Like, heck, we could put it in the middle. Like that. And that's kind of a place to work, you know? I like that. I like that. All right. So for some reason, this mod is not pulling out my hammer. Oh, wait. Do I not have a hammer? Where the heck did my hammer go? What? I really hope this isn't one of those... Some of these crafting mods, when you go to make this stuff, it actually eats your hammer. Instead of just using the hammer, it just eats it. So it's gone. So there's a... Unless I find my hammer that I mistakenly put away somewhere, there's a high chance that we no longer have a hammer. And I didn't realize it. So we'll have to go find a hammer, which will be annoying. And I am not seeing this hammer anywhere. So I am starting to think that it ate my hammer. Okay. In that case, we're going to loot some residential buildings. Oh, actually, we could probably go back to that warehouse. I'm sure there is one there. Let's just put this in here. I'm just going to put all this stuff in here for now. And we'll put the car battery in there. And we're going to go to that warehouse. And we're going to loot some of those boxes and look for hammers. In fact, I should probably loot multiples of tools. Just because. I'm going to rest just a little bit. And we will head over to that warehouse. Let me get up here so I can rest. Sit on ground. There we go. Okay. Boredom level is nearly maxed. He's frustrated. Here we go. I was actually thinking about the other warehouse, but I realized that this one might actually have hammers and nails as well. Excuse you? Hello? Hello? Fitness level up? Where do these fellas come from? Do y'all mind? I'm trying to work here, man. I'm trying to save the world. So wooden mallet doesn't work. I would like to grab the saw just because of the situation we just encountered. Club hammer does not work either. I don't want to... What I don't want is the same kind of situation where we're eating our tools. So if I see some spare saws and... Well, 2 is enough. Well, 2 spares. Would like some screwdrivers and some hammers specifically. Doesn't look like there's a hammer anywhere though. May have to go over to the big warehouse. Yeah, well, there's some stuff here. Saws, lots of saws. Okay, okay, here we go. So, hammer, screwdriver. So I have one hammer now. I guess we can use it to place down the workbench and finish the thing. We should probably just bear in mind to just make a mental note that we will immediately forget that we need some spare hammers and stuff, you know? We need some spare stuff. So let's grab all this. Nope, up here. There we go. And that and this. Too heavy. Okay, put this back. Okay, she's still too heavy. Weighs 15 pounds. Alrighty. Oh, wait, I have a steel counter. Where did I get this steel counter from? Where did I get that steel counter from? Was I just carrying that around? Was I just carrying a steel counter around? That's so weird. Yeah, so I want it in the middle here. There we go. Yeah, check it out. So it's mostly for the mod that we're using here for the lab, but visually it looks like a literal workbench, even though it's got one heck of a... All right, so we'll use this here. And then the requirements to make... I'll pick up the other stuff for the furnace. So let's grab... We need that battery. I need all this stuff. I just dropped it on the ground in here so I knew where it was. And I think... Do I need this plank? I might need... No, I picked up a paper clip. I don't need a paper clip. Freaking get rid of this goddamn paper clip. What the heck? Okay. Now... F is not working. Oh, because I got the crafting menu open. There we go. Okay. We need the muffle furnace. Okay, so small metal sheets. We need a few more small metal sheets. I need 3 more. So grab 1, 1, and 1. There we go. We need electric wire. I have 2. Is it counting this stuff as wire? Is it just calling it electric wire? It is not. It's something entirely different. Okay. In that case, that's an issue. Let's call the menu. Nothing comes up in the menu. All right, so let's put this stuff away, and we will instead go and do some residential looting because we're going to need to disassemble some stuff. Because it does not like this wire. But it's 6:10 p.m., so I'm going to quickly read a book, I guess. We'll kill the night, and then tomorrow we'll pick back up, and we'll go down to some of those buildings. Actually, I was putting some stuff away right before I was about to read a book, and I realized that we picked up a screwdriver, and that is the only screwdriver I have. So either I have mistakenly put my equipment somewhere, or it's actually... These recipes are actually eating my supplies. Either way, no big deal. Eating some ho-hos for breakfast. Living that great American dream of a life. I'm going to fill up our water. We're going to go hunt some residential buildings. It's been a minute since we've done that. We've had really no reason at all to do anything residential. And realistically, even now, we kind of have very little reason to do it. But... one of the latter goals for us was to clear Muldrow. At least the best to our ability. I thought the quality of this truck was higher than that. That was a lot of starts. No, it's only 53. Okay. Anyone out here? No? Alright. Let's pull out. I'm going to go down. I'm going to head down one of the residential roads. Here's all those planks. I didn't need to cut that log or look for them. Oh, I wonder if this is the windshield he was talking about. I thought he said the RV, but this one is cracked. He may have been referring to this one. My bad, if that's what you meant. I thought you were referring to the RV. Or maybe you were referring to the RV. There's some wire. That's the wire I think it wants. Yeah. It's using the wrong. Let me take a look. I'm going to take a look at that crafting menu again real fast because I believe it is using the wrong. Yeah, it's real hard to see, but it's actually silver wire. And the silver wire is not the electric wire. That's the wire for metalworking. So I have been finding electric wire specifically, but I don't normally pick it up because it has almost no. For me, I almost never level electrical beyond the required level to move, like a stove or something like that. You know, there's just no reason at all. Electrical is one of those things that just, man, there is just no reason at all to level it. Take a look at our handy dandy map here. So we just gonna go on ahead down this road here and be on the south side of Muldrow. I am pulling a trailer. I don't know if I've ever talked about it specifically, but in if you're ever playing the 10 years later mod, one of the things that happens is the modder has removed almost all of the roads. Most of the roads are removed and replaced with grass tiles. And in Zomboid, as soon as you hit a grass tile while towing something, the vehicle really struggles. But in this series, you will notice that I have not struggled at all. I actually have a mod enabled. It is not a typical mod. You have to edit some of the files in your game folder, but it changes vehicle physics, so your vehicle has more traction on tiles, especially while pulling some stuff. So you'll notice that I don't generally have that issue. Is this one of the houses I've cleared? Yes, but that one is not. Let's just pull up a little bit. I will say, some issues with the mod. You will damage your vehicle way, way, way faster than you're used to. Every little thing you do seems to really damage the vehicle. So just a heads up. Be careful, man. It's rough. Did I already pull the propane tank off of there? Am I just misremembering? Nice little Jeep here. Let's take a look at it. Heavy duty. 470 horsepower. That is not how much horsepower a Jeep has. 99 engine quality. Wow. Wow, that is... Heck, that is good. I wonder, should we make a small project and replace 100 in the back? I wonder if we should do a small project and replace... Is there a zombie in there? No. Replace our car with this one. Because 100 engine quality, that's real good. Let's get inside. I'm basically freezing my butt off out here. We are still looking for, I believe, carpentry. And now that trapping boat that's been acquired. Oh boy. So, since I'm here, I guess I can loot this stuff. It's not something we really, really need to do. But, you know, look at all this food. Holy balls. Look at all this food. Oh my lord. Cereal, chips. Wow. Peanut butter. Jeez. We're going to max out from one house. We're going to... What's in here? Okay. All right. Here we go. Hammer we want. So we got a box of 308. We'll take that. I will take that battery. Big hiking bag. So we don't need any of that. Sleeping tablets. I'll take those. Nothing in the bathroom. I wanted to real quick show the mod. So here we are in the bedroom here. I hadn't quite finished looting. I was kind of going quick, but then I noticed. So we'll take a look at the new mod we have. So check this out on the bottom section of the tooltip there. You will see all the values as I highlight this stuff, right? So like a leather jacket. What am I wearing? Pea coat. It's slightly better. According to this, it's 5 insulation better, but it's got a runman speed modifier and stuff. I don't think any of that stuff's in the game. Am I not wearing a shirt? I'm not. I wasn't wearing a shirt, really? All right, we just gained that little bit of insulation. It's not much, but hey, there we go. So I'm in the kids' room. 3 gun cases. All 3 have pistols. 6 boxes of 45, 3 boxes of 9 mil. They just don't want their kid to be, I mean, it's the apocalypse. You don't want your kid to be, in trouble, right? Like, kids packing, man. This is America. Going to the next house. Thought I saw a zombie. We are sneak sprinting to keep our temperature up. Ooh, that was close. Got saved. That's what I was trying to explain that to badly. I was trying to badly explain the safety system that's in the game. But if a zombie goes to grab you and you lose sight of the zombie, or the zombie loses sight of you, however you want to think about it, it won't grab you. It'll freeze the zombie in place. And I was just saved by it. Ballin' coolin'. I was just saved by it. So there we go. Pencil. Nothing in this place. This was a waste of time coming in here. Bag of flour tortillas. Tortilla? Tortilla, if you are correct. I don't know if that was there. I don't recall that being there. But should we maybe just cruise on down the one side here? Carry weight's 37. We're doing good on carry weight. This house here's got a garage. If I am not mistaken, is this the house I spawn in when I play CD Day? This is the one where the fire starts and just sort of spreads forever across Muldrow. We got a group of friends here. Are we cold? I mean, yeah, we're cold, but are we too cold? I don't think so. Yeah, this really looks like the CD Day house. I think this is it. A lot of bourbon in this house. We got some peanut butter, some marmalade, some chips. Looking for food. That's the food to look for, right? Pickles? Tomato paste? I'm not going to take that. We are going to be really... We are closing in on being full. We're at 44. Nothing in the bathroom we care. Oh, actually, I take that back. Here's some ammonia. That is a crafting ingredient for the vaccine that we are doing here. Our inventory is nigh on full. Let's mark this house off. Cleared. I'll go down the street and we'll clear that house as well as clear any zombies that are in our path. Actually, maybe not. There's a huge fort. Isn't there supposed to be a street right here? Yeah, supposedly there's a street right there, but there's a freaking forest in the way, so we're not going that way. Zombies really like to congregate on roads, so I wonder if there's just a huge group of zombies just vibing in the woods there. House with a zombie. Okay. Alright, we got a few. See a few trees wiggling on the left-hand side there. Not in a great spot, if I'm being honest. I think she's cleared. Cleaning solvent, we'll take that. That's for repairing our guns. I guess I'll just loot as much canned goods as I can. We're basically almost full. Empty thermos, I'll take that. Got a bookcase here. We have everything on there. And that leaves this building cleared as well. So I'll mark him off and move on down the road. I didn't realize I was level 2 hungry. We need to eat something. Level 2 hungry is minus strength value. What was that just flashed into existence? Did you see that? Something red just appeared. That was weird. Gotta make sure, be careful when you hop in these fences. It's hard to see in 10 years later, but this might be barbed wire fence. And you have a chance to hurt yourself while doing that. Just be careful. Trailer park here. Alright, so let's clear this since we're down here. And then we'll head up to our truck. Oh, check this out. This guy, We've got black choker, nose rings, gold stud earrings, gold wristwatch, long gold necklace. Holy crap. Ammonia in the bathroom. Good find. Tweezers. I may actually have tweezers. I'm going to grab those anyways because we need tweezers and we need tweezers and we need a scalpel. Tank top. Does that not replace anything either? I just put on a tank top. It didn't replace any of my clothing. Wow. I'll have to... Apparently I was playing the game wrong. I was missing a bunch of clothing. I mean, no surprise there. I'm always playing the game wrong. Get marked off. Let's head outside. We're going to head up the road. Got a group of friends here. This is a hazmat zombie. Fix a flat. We'll take... Put that in our backpack there. Looks like that group of friends was a little bit bigger than I initially thought. Lady, back up. I hate the fence lunge so much. I know why it's there. I just hate it. I hate that the zombies get that burst of speed. We lost our friend, the hazmat zombie, which sucks. Come on out, friend. I see trees wiggling in there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This one here? There he is. Hey, give it a second. I just want to make sure there's not more than one coming out. Okay. Tweezers. No, I just found tweezers. Didn't I? Yeah, I just found tweezers. But he dropped 2 forms of acid. Red and yellow. I want to say red. I can't. It's been a minute since I've done it. I want to say red was used a lot. Ammonia was the one that went the fastest. I think I'm skipping over a house. Oh, way up there. Oh, I think it's actually on the other side. Yeah, it's way over there. Okay. Not a bad little excursion. Down the road, cleared some homes. We've got our electrical wire now, so I think what we'll do is we'll end out the day by going back to base and building that furnace. Forget about that truck that's right there. It kind of pops into existence every time I leave. Alright, home, sweet home. I really didn't need the trailer. I probably should have left the trailer, in all honesty. I have no reason to bring it. We weren't carrying that much stuff. I could have used it to load up. We can carry a lot of stuff. Oop, okay, we're climbing the fence. What we can do is take all of the canned goods that I found, and instead of just carrying that stuff around, just throw it in the truck, call it a day, and continue looting. Because it's only 1 p.m. We can keep looting and looting and looting, right? Like we can clear some, we can do some serious clearing. But we don't necessarily want to do that because we have other goals in mind. Okay. Let's see here. So, I can see the capacity now. We can actually read this. So here we can see this, 58 of 100. That's our canned food situation. That's good, man. That's good. That's a lot. We've got a little bit. Let's just head outside. I'm gonna build the furnace and then I'll organize later. So to build this furnace, let me put these. Wait, where is it? This one? Here it is. So I've been keeping all of our chemicals here. This is going to fill up fast, just because the chemicals are a little bit heavier. Well, I don't think the ammonia is very heavy, and yeah, but the bag is not heavy, but the cans are heavy. They're 4 and 5 each. Actually, one of them is only half. I didn't realize that. So we are lowest on red. When I'm making the vaccines, I generally don't remember the names. I just think ammonia's easy, blue, yellow, red. Right? That's easy. Easiest way to go about it. So I'm going to gather the stuff to make this furnace. Oh, it's actually doing it from the container. Check this out. He's just pulling everything out and doing it. There we go. Nice. Let him put stuff away. Easy. There it is. Place item. Little muffle furnace. Now, I think this thing can sit on top. Yes, it can. All right. So we'll put this bad boy right here. There we go. We got our first. Well, technically this was the first, but I don't know. That's more like a garage thing. But this is our first piece. Now with this thing, we can't interact with it, but simply standing near it will allow the creation of some of these other things here. So right here, these recipes, make flask, required to be near muffle furnace. Basically, we're just gonna go get the. We need to make a flask form. We also need to make a test tube form. Then we'll need propane, which we can readily fill from the gas station. We have the graphite crucible and the tongs, and then we're just gonna go and smash a bunch of windows and pick up the broken glass. Another thing you can do for this is to uninstall windows from vehicles. And then when the window is in your hand, your inventory, there's an option to smash it and you'll have the glass. So you can easily get this broken glass and you can make a bunch of these. Other thing you can do is kill those hazmat zombies and raid hospitals or clinics, and you'll get these flask packs and tubes. There's another version for the tubes, and you'll get these. Well, this is 8. But yeah, not bad. I'm thinking in the next episode, we're going to we're going to try to head to that clinic. What I might do is drive down and then just run there, and we'll do our best to. Because I don't know if I want to full clear the whole way down into it. I might just run, pick it up, and then leave. Because we need a scalpel. One of the main things we're missing is a scalpel. We have to take blood samples from zombies, and I don't think I have a scalpel. At least I haven't seen one anywhere. I know for sure I have the tweezers, but I haven't seen a scalpel. And I want to say I've checked. What is that scalpel classed as? First aid. Okay, so let's sort these by category, and we'll look for Fs. So we don't see anything in here. I believe first aid was in here. So I've got suture needles, suture needle holder. I did actually have tweezers, but I don't have a scalpel. I never found a scalpel. So yeah. Hey, I'm gonna end here. Thanks for hanging out with me and Mac. I do appreciate it. We have a Discord. We've got a multiplayer server. We've got all that stuff. You can join our Discord and learn about all that stuff. And we'll continue on our journey through here. We're going to craft this vaccine. We're getting real close to actually proceeding with it. We just got to make some of the equipment. Once the equipment is used to make any of these things. In order to do anything with the blood samples, we have to have equipment. We have to have the microscope, computers, yada, 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 yada. But thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. It's been great meeting everyone. It's been great talking with everyone. And I'll see you in the next episode.